Don't forget to hit the like button and click on the subscribe. Hello YouTubers and hello subscribers. Yeah, it's another episode of your favourite weekly show, and in this one, can you guess what I'm doing? Yep, that's right. I'm installing a new sun strip, a white matte one. The reason being, as you would have seen in the previous video, I've had a new windscreen fitted, and obviously the sun strip went. You may also notice that all the graphics are gone, apart from the ones on the bumper, but there is a reason for that, and the reason being is that I want to make sure that the body and the plastics are good enough for the stickers to go on. There may be a change of plan in the pipeline, but I may insert a sneak picture now, or I may not do. As I film these things so far in advance, we'll see. But yeah, let's talk through some of the items I've got to do my sun strip. Okay, as per usual, my workbench is provided by the council. I have some masking tape, random bit of rag, a squeegee type thing, a sharp blade, yep, a scalpel. I'm not a surgeon, otherwise I'd probably have a Porsche. I probably wouldn't. No, I would actually. Tape measure and a recycled bottle that contains water with literally one drop of soapy substance, or maybe possibly fairy liquid. Yeah, I've already cleaned the windscreen, and what I'm going to do is obviously try and get this horizontal to the top of the windscreen. I'm going to measure the drops on the side, put it in position with this, and then obviously spray this on to stop it sticking, peel the backing off and squeegee the air out, and then cut the edges. Yay! So let's get to it. So what I've done is obviously measured from that point to that point, which is 50 centimeters, and then because I obviously ordered longer than I needed, I've just trimmed off the excess. That will hopefully make it a little bit easier to get in place. Yeah, so now the next plan is, not too sure how to do the B footage, but I'm going to lift the tape, spray underneath, separate the sheet and try and get it on and see how it goes wrong.
Skin, you can see it beat, intoxicating your energy. First time in so long you felt the heat, evaporating your bindings. Move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the, move like the, move like the sunlight, darkness can't hold you. Move like I know the sadness that cripples you. It comes in waves and out of the blue. But there are days you feel freedom too. Bask in the glorious lightning. Move like the sunlight. Darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the, move like the, move like the sunlight. Darkness can't hold you here. Bold and bright, push through the atmosphere. This is your dawn, this is your break. Move like the, 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 move like the. Radiate, radiate, radiate.
There we go. That's the first part done. As I say, I measured from there to the top of the, or the bottom, I should say, of the A pillar. Yeah, I squeegeed out a little bit, but obviously the next thing is to trim this edge to tuck it in. I don't know whether to lift the rubber or leave it because it's new, so but yeah, not as big as I wanted. I wanted it to come halfway down the windscreen, and it kind of looks lopsided, but the measurements are right, so maybe it's an optical illusion where that bit comes down a bit, don't know. But anyway, let's go on to the next bit. Well, not too bad. I've still got some of the edges to trim up against the rubber, and whether I push it under to give a better edge, but yeah, it'll probably get dirty the minute the first wiper cycle runs over it, but, and as I say, it's not as deep as I want, but again, like I say, it looks uneven, but what I want to do is try and lift the rubber ever so tiny, like that. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it with a knife, and I don't want to do it with a knife, but then you get little bits like that, but obviously that will tuck under the edge of the rubber. But yeah, overall rather pleased. So I'm going to tidy up the edges and then bring you back. There we go. Obviously I have to let it dry. And yeah, the edges I've tucked back in as best as I can, but until it dries properly, there's a few little bits I'm not going to touch. But as I say, it was only a £3 or £4 piece of vinyl, just to put something back on there till I get my proper one made, or I sell it, I don't know. Yeah, as I say, you may have seen the insert as to what I plan to do, and hopefully you'll follow me and see more of it be done. So, all done. Not much to show really, not much of a video, but as I like to document everything I do, I thought I'd document this temporary install. Join me next week for another episode of the Carina journey and see what amazing things I'm doing then.